Hello and welcome to Trucking Answers, the Sunday Rant edition. Today I want to talk about Secretary of Transportation, Elaine Chao, right? She's been encouraged, in fact a lawsuit's been filed, by the Small Business and Trucking Coalition, SBCT, who I normally butt heads with, but this time they're right on it. And what they have said is, she has a duty, and they said duty, which I think is funny. She has a duty to enforce the law, meaning people that violate the Hobbs Act, not the Calvin and Hobbs Act, but the Hobbs Act, which involves, delaying or otherwise obstructing interstate commerce. It's punishable up to 20 years in the slammer. Okay, so enjoy your stay in Terre Haute here at the federal prison. But regardless of that, they said, look, you got to enforce it. You got to keep drivers safe. And she said, no thanks. We can use discretion and maybe enforce the law. Maybe we won't. Depends if it makes us look bad or if the protesters might be mad at us. She didn't exactly say that. But what she did say is that they have discretion and do not have to enforce the law. So I don't know what to say. Does everybody just mount guns on their, near their headlights? I don't know what to say. It is exactly their job to enforce the law. Exactly their job. Why don't they have discretion when it comes to, out of services and stuff like that? Where's their discretion with that? Oh, you have a light out. Go park in the back. Again, this weekend, protesters were scheduled to, do something on the Dan Ryan in Chicago, and there's another one in the future at the Eisenhower Expressway in Chicago, blocking the interstate. You can't block the interstate. What the heck? The inmates are running the asylum. Okay, that's exactly what's happening. Everybody's scared because they don't want to look like, oh, we don't want to say anything about, the people that are protesting. Look, you cannot. The more you focus on the things you don't have, the more you get that you don't have something. That's Motivation Monday a day early. Stop focusing on what you don't have and start creating success. That's a message to the protesters. Instead of blocking the Dan Ryan, okay? That's ridiculous. And the police, they're allowing it in Chicago. They're allowing it. Okay, the police are going to go out and stop the interstate so people can walk across the interstate. Ridiculous. And when the transportation secretary says we don't have to enforce it, I don't know what to do. We shouldn't go to these cities. That's not going to happen, of course, but let Chicago get their own stuff. Let them go, to South Holland and pick everything up or something like that. This is all crazy. It's just crazy. The only solution is to not go there. That won't happen. So I guess we just have to live with it. But should she enforce the law? Absolutely. She should be immediately removed from office for saying that. That's my opinion on it. And sent back to her house to sit there and think about what she's done. Maybe in the corner. She should be put in a timeout. That's not going to happen. So have fun with the protests. And that's the way it is today on the Sunday Rant. It's a sad day in America where interstate commerce can just be blocked and nothing happens because somebody might say something about you. Crazy. Don't forget, you can talk. You don't like what I said? Tough. No. You can talk about it on the live show tomorrow, which is Monday at 12:30 p.m. We'll be talking about this and many other topics. So please be there on the live show. We'll see you there. Thanks for watching Trucking Answers.